Hi, my name's Dan. I'm the parts manager at Turner Kia and parts.turnerkia.com. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install roof rack crossbars onto your Kia Telluride. The first thing that you'll have to consider before placing your order for the crossbars is you'll need to determine if the roof rails on your vehicle are the low profile, like this vehicle has. This is a Telluride S 2024 model year, or if you have the raised roof rails like would come on a Telluride X Line or X Pro. And I'll put in pictures here of the raised roof rails so that way you can tell the difference. But the standard roof rails like this, the low profile ones, they're solid the whole way through. There's no gap. The raised roof rails, you'll see that they have a gap that you could actually like stick your hand through. So that's how you're going to tell the difference, and I will have links to both sets of cross rails for the raised and the standard rails in the description. Now let's take a look and see what comes in the box with our crossbars. Alright, you'll see we've got our two crossbars here, and then we've got our set of instructions, as well as the Allen wrench and the keys, so that way nobody can steal the crossbars off of our vehicle once they're installed. One of the things you'll notice about these crossbars is that there's one that's longer than the other. So the longer one, this one here, that is going to be the one that goes towards the front of the vehicle. The shorter one is going to go towards the rear of the vehicle. So the first thing, once we get the crossbars out of the box, is we need to take off this cover by pressing here at the bottom, and then that pops open up here at the top, and we can pull this cover out of the way. Now in here we have the keyhole, and that is where we're going to put the key in to unlock the crossbar. Once we do that, this whole end piece is going to come off, and I'll show you what that looks like here in just a second. Now with the cover off, we just need to loosen these two screws here with our Allen wrench, and that's going to allow this clamp to open up and allow us to install this onto the vehicle. Once I do this on this end of this crossbar, I'm going to go to the other end of the same crossbar and loosen those bolts up as well. Okay, now I have loosened up the bolts on both ends, and you can see that there's plenty of play here to allow us to install this onto the vehicle. You'll notice that each side of the crossbars are labeled left hand and right hand. That way you know which side of the vehicle to put it on. Left hand is going to be driver's side, right hand is going to be passenger side. Now with the crossbar in place, this is the front crossbar, and this is about what it's going to look like. You're going to want to make sure that this clamp comes down up over the lip, and then you can go and reach in the back and feel back there to make sure that it's over the lip in the back as well. And you want to do that on both sides. The trick I like to use to line it up in the front, I make sure that the front edge of the crossbar is just past the line here for the B pillar, and that will get us pretty much exactly on where this crossbar needs to be. Now I'm just going to go ahead and get the Allen wrench, and I'm going to tighten down these bolts that we loosened up before. Once I do that, then we'll go ahead and put the cover back on, and then it'll be time to move on to the rear crossbar. Now the rear crossbar, we want to install it so that it is right here, just above the C pillar, above the front of, or the rear of the opening for the back door here. So we're just going to take our crossbar, carefully sit it up on the roof. Making sure that our clamp goes over top of that lip. Alright, now we got our roof rails installed onto our Telluride. I recommend keeping the instructions and the Allen wrench inside your vehicle. That way, in case you ever need to take them on or off, you always have the tools and instructions there how to do it, as well as bookmark this video so you have this as well to help you out. The keys, I'm going to stick with the keys for the vehicle, so the new owner of this car will have them with their keys so that way they can unlock and lock their crossbar should they ever need to take them on and off. If this video was helpful to you, please be sure to give it a like, and we'd also appreciate you subscribing if you like this sort of content. If you would like to purchase the roof rails or the roof rack crossbars in this video, I will link those down in the description to our website at parts.turnerkia.com. And if you would like us to install them for you and you're local to the Harrisburg, Pennsylvania area, just give our service department a call and they would be happy to assist you. Thank you.